Alrighty folks, welcome back to the channel, welcome back to the vlog. Look behind me. Y'all see where I'm at again. We're at it again. Cross my fingers. This possibly could be the last time, for now anyway, that we got to come up and see Mr. Starck. So hopefully we can finish up the ice tank, the pump, get the hood on, get the hood cut, get the blow-off valve done later on tonight, and hopefully shake and bake, I'll be parked back in the driveway one more time, and then it's just driving her around, getting her broke in a little bit, and doing our thing. So let's get in here and see Mr. Starck and see what's happening. All right, let me go over here, see if I can get away from the wind noise a little bit. So we've already moved things over, but so we had the brake booster here and we had the intake temp sensor over here. The problem was when we added the windshield wipers, this bar, the bottom bar, goes back and forth, and it hit the intake sensor, air intake temp sensor, and it broke. Well, it didn't break it, but it snapped it a little bit. So what we're doing is we're going to move the intake over here, which will clear this bar. It no longer hits it. So what I'm going to do is take this straight fitting, go get a 90, hopefully with a 90 with a nipple, or a 90 and add a nipple, to move the brake booster over there and point down so we can keep the windshield wipers. Strace car. Hey, you want to stay street, you got to have windshield wipers. So I'm off to Home Depot. I'll be back. Alrighty folks, Mike's taking one for the team. We cut the fan off. He's taking two for the team. We cut the music off too. All right, I did miss cutting a few things because I was getting the charge pipe welded up. And I don't know if y'all saw this on my Instagram, but this guy is freaking amazing. I mean, come on, man. Those welds are freaking awesome. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna link his Instagram and my Instagram. So if you want any piping done or something like that, just go straight to him. I'm not gonna send you to Mike. He's busy enough with all his stuff. So I asked him, I said, hey, how much business you want? Because I've already got people hitting me up. He's like, just send them to my Instagram. So if you want something done, go to my Instagram. His Instagram will be in the posts, or I'll comment his Instagram. So you guys can go to him and ask him, tell him what you want, and then that's between you and him after that. But we did have to cut the cowl back here. So this brace, literally all the way across. So we took out the middle part. Like I said, we also had to do some finagling because of the windshield wipers. Y'all saw that. Mike went ahead, and while I was out, he went ahead and cut the plastic cowl piece across the top, put it on. He put the fuel regulator back. He's filling up the air conditioner now. Like I said, we got the charge pipe back. He's now taking the blow-off valve and putting it on the new charge pipe. What else, Mike? Oh, he finished up. I'll try and take that video and link it in here. So we got everything back here hooked up, all the water, the pump, the lines, everything is not the drain, and this is just basically an overflow here. I'm just gonna make some kind of, I don't know, I'm gonna get some kind of bottle or something in case there is any overflow or overpressure and it gets pushed out. It goes into a bottle, not into the car, and then not onto the track. So there she is in all her glory. I'm gonna be honest with you, we have been starting her because we've had to move her a few times. Mike had to check a few things a few times, but we'll try and get semi of a cold start once we get the hood done. That's probably gonna take another 2 hours or so, maybe a little longer. So it'll have a long time to cool down, and we'll get a good, quote, first start. Quote, first start. And then, yeah, we'll go from there. All right, folks, we got the intercooler pipe hooked up. We got the blow-off valve hooked up and the vacuum hooked up to the blow-off valve. And here we go for a first startup. It's behind me. Yeah, we ain't got no leaks, no fuel leaks. I don't hear no boost leaks. Look how pretty that looks. Ah, doesn't that look pretty? There's the man with the plan. All right, folks. We're gonna go ahead and shut off the camera for now. We got a few more things to do. Mike's still filling up the air condition. Like I said, we're gonna let her run for a while, let her warm up. Might as well let it do a heat cycle. Get air out of the radiator and all the pipes there as well. So we're just gonna let her run for a little bit and we'll be back in a minute. Chop, chop, chop. All right, MMX, if y'all watching this video, I said a little chop. I said a little chop. Woo-wee! Yeah, buddy, here we go. All right, it's about to get a little warm, so the fans are staying on, folks. Sorry. It's about to get a little warm in here because we're gonna start cutting. Mike's trying to get as straight a line as possible. Even though eventually I'm gonna put a cowl over top of it, Mike's still trying to make it look good for now. I said just cut it because I'm gonna put a cowl and no one's gonna see it. But I know Mike, he's gonna try and make it look good, which is all right. He's putting his name on this thing, so I get it. But here we are. So all of this is gonna go, all of that is gonna go. And I actually wound up with a Hellcat hood. Not sure how that happened, but now we're thinking it's probably better than the SE hood. So that's why we're just gonna go ahead and cut it. Plus, I'm not worried about going back and fighting and trying to get another SE hood. we'll just cut the Hellcat hood and make it happen. So all of this whoop, is gonna be gone. So what we're gonna do first though is try not to cut, because these are two pieces. There's two pieces here. So we're not gonna cut this bottom piece, we're gonna try and cut this top one. I heard you playing that. I heard it. My hot girlfriend called me. Hang on, let me get outside. Woo! Is it loud in there, folks? I gotta come out here to talk to my hot girlfriend. Hi, Bean. Oh, that's good. Indy in there too. You come. Hey, did you call me back? Woo!
Air compressor got to pump up.
Alright, I think that's enough cutting. You guys have seen people cut stuff before. It's just cutting metal. So we'll come back when we get it cut out, and we'll look at the hole and see how it fits. Alright, no, I've been slacking on the on the videotape and stuff. We've been we've been hard at work, busy. It's 2 o'clock in the morning right now, so we're just trying to get stuff done right now. But there's the hole in the hood. For 2 o'clock in the morning, I think we did a pretty good job. And now we're trying to put the hood pins in, because we no longer have any latches. Stray scar, man, stray scar. Say hi to the camera, Mike. Oh man, it's been a long day, long night, and gonna be a long morning because we probably got another hour or so. But we're getting her done. I'll show you the hood when we're done. Alrighty, folks. I know it's loud. I know it's loud, and I've been slacking again. But where we're at now is we're doing the hood pins. Mike's cutting the hole. Here's the type hood pins I got. We already marked everything up, got everything marked. There's a look at the hood. Whew. For 2 o'clock in the morning, that's a pretty good job. But it's gonna get covered up by a cow eventually anyway, so let's not worry about that. As you can tell, it's now almost 3 o'clock 3 o'clock in the morning, so it's like let's just get it done. That's kind of what I know the wind noise, I'm sorry, but that's kind of what the hood pin's gonna look like. So we're almost there. Y'all heard the first startup. We've heat cycled it 3 or 4 times now at least. So that's one piece of the break-in. Mike, we're gonna put the passenger seat in. Mike and I are gonna go for a drive after we get the hood pins done. We'll do some D-cells, probably a couple X-cells, and that should do it for the break-in, except for, you know, doing some driving around some miles. So stay tuned, folks. We'll be back at 3:30, 4 o'clock. Hopefully not that long. All right, folks. It is now almost 4 o'clock in the morning. I took a cat nap, I'm gonna be honest. Mike was out here slaving. Got the hood pins. Got the hood cut. Mike's gonna take a drive. When he comes back, I'm gonna put the passenger seat in. We'll call it a night. And then I'll wrap up tomorrow.